The National Bureau of Statistics in 2019 estimated that almost 83 million Nigerians live below the poverty line. With the emergence of the COVID-19 pandemic, a potential 10 million have been added to the figures. President Muhammadu Buhari's administration says it intends to take 100 million people out of poverty in 10 years by using a tested approach to identify and capture poor and vulnerable households. This is the reason why the Federal Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs, Disaster Management and Social Development has hosted an interministerial dialogue on the National Social Register of the Poor and Vulnerable Households in Nigeria. The meeting brings together ministers and heads of government departments to create awareness and promote the use of the National Social Register for poverty reduction initiatives nationwide.
As of 31st January 2021, out of the estimated 82.9 million, which is 40.2% Nigerians living below the poverty line, we have identified and registered 26.8 million poor and vulnerable individuals, equivalent to 6.3 million households in our country. We are expecting another 20 million to be added to the database and held in the Rapid Response Register.
I would want to suggest that we collaborate together, put together a compelling justification, and see how we can create a pathway to have some kind of unemployment benefit. And I think that will give our youth a bit of comfort. It will be benchmarked against what we see in the UK, in the United States, given to mostly the youth population. And I think with what you have done with the social register, you have given us a template and we can plug the youth into it.
The National Social Register will use 3 targeting methods: geographic, community-based, and a means test to show what households fall below the poverty line.
This collaboration will help us to change the narrative and to be able to put food on the table of the poorest of the poor in our country.
The income we have here in this country and mostly in Africa is from the informal sector. That is the way we have the preponderance of it. And in that informal sector, now that COVID-19 has come and even moving into COVID-20, you can now see that for a long time, people who are on daily pay, people who work and earn money daily, are really being pushed into this vulnerable net.
Through collaboration between different ministries, the National Social Register will help put food on the table of the poor and vulnerable. Lekon Agbelishe, Arise News.